signs, it's Nicola. So this is your daily read, number 2. This is for February 4th, 2020. What messages do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for February 4th, 2020. What messages, what guidance do we have for February 4th, 2020? This is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so let's see what messages we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? All right, so we have Angel of Psychic Ability. It says your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at present. Right now, ask the universe and the angels for help and guidance, okay? So let's see what messages we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages for guidance? We have God of the Arts. It says the artist within you is about to emerge. All right. So let's see what messages we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. We're going to take the one that turned over Pisces, but y'all had a lot that came out. So we have Angel of Support. It says the universe has heard your silent call for help. The underlying message for all of my water signs is Angel of a New Life. It says an exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. Looky here. Everybody got some real exciting stuff going on. So let's see what's popping. Let's see what messages we have. This is for February 4th, 2020. What messages do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What messages, what guidance do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? This is for February 4th, 2020. What messages, guidance do we have for February 4th, 2020, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What messages, what guidance do we have for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? February 4th, 2020. All right, King of Cups here. King of Cups is Cancerian energy, but it could be any masculine water sign. All right, so with the Page of Wands, I feel like someone is in a space of being enthusiastic, having some good news. There could be some good news on the way. Knight of Swords, so you guys could be receiving some messages here. Usually the Knight of Swords talks about speaking impulsively or like sending messages impulsively. I feel like someone made an impulsive decision. Lovers here with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Swords here. Someone made an impulsive decision. I'm not sure if this is in high vibration. Eight of Swords here, because someone feels like now their hands are tied because of that decision. Woo, Magician. So someone could be in a space of manipulating some words here. I don't know if I like this. Okay, so either someone's manipulating some words and because they feel like their hands are tied within the situation, or someone needs to take action, needs to see truth about a situation and take action. Someone needs to make a decision to take action. I feel like you're in a space of mastering your emotions, but your thoughts are a totally different story. Because there's some, Knight of Swords is impulsive thoughts. That's someone that is flying off either at the mouth or flying off like with their words. So Knight of Swords here, Knight of Swords here. Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it's about taking action toward change. Knight of Swords, again, 6 Pentacles moving toward balance. But I feel like 7 Pentacles, 7 of Wands, someone may be in a space of kind of resisting. Someone's worried here about moving forward. And you know what's crazy? Your reading for today said it was talking about the relationship. Whatever relationship you're afraid of moving forward, this relationship was here to teach you about self-love. It was a lesson. So you're needing to, I feel like you've learned the lesson, but it's about letting go. Because even here at King of Cups, you're very much in control of your emotions. You understand what they are, but it's time for you to see the truth about a situation and cut away something that does not serve you. So I do feel for a lot of you guys, you're really in a space of needing to move forward, but that's what you're worried about. So you're kind of in the space of resisting and kind of holding on or holding back. Why is this Lover's card here? Could be dealing with a Gemini. Why is this Lover's card here? Or this is about a decision that needs to be made. So we have the Justice here. Could be dealing with a Libra, but I feel like Justice, Two of Swords, some of you guys are blocking what is right or blocking the truth of a situation. That Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, you may be in a space of wanting to move toward a new life, but I feel like there's a blocking that is happening. Moon card, out of fear. So again, understand what this situation was to you. This situation was a lesson. For some of you guys, you may have wanted it to be more, you may have desired it to be more, but you have to see the truth. Queen of Swords talks about seeing truth and clarity. A situation that you have dealt with in your life was strictly to teach you about the love of self, or loving yourself, about mastering your emotions and manifesting something new in your life. But a lot of you guys feel like your hands are tied. You see, her hands behind her back. Her hands ain't tied. She wrapped, that little thing is wrapped around her hands, but she can fucking move. She's actually holding one of her hands in place. So for a lot of you guys, this interference, this resistance of moving forward, this interference that you have, and maybe even of acting off impulse, it may be even anger. This is what is keeping you interfered. This is what is creating this sort of prison that you have around the situation. But it's a self-imposed prison. So all you need to do is understand that you have the capability to charm the snake, or the capability to bring things in order within your life so that you can move forward. Some of you guys are trying to charm something through your words. I don't think it's going to work in the way that you would desire it to work, because the situation has, the cycle has already completed here. So with the Queen of Swords here, why is this Queen of Swords here? We have the Nine of Cups here. I feel like for a lot of you guys, Four of Wands, Eight of Cups, yeah, this is about walking away. So for some of you guys, I feel like you need to allow your concerns to fade away. I feel like King of Wands here, the truth is, King of Wands, Four of Cups, if you're dealing with a fire sign, or even just someone that is really focused on getting out of this, I feel like someone's holding back what they feel, and I feel like what they feel is not a good thing. Four of Cups is about discontentment, boredom within the situation. Four of Wands, this is a household situation. So with the Hangman of the Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, I feel like this is about having clarity here, that you've been in suspension here, but you're needing to see your own value. Nine of Cups is about allowing your concerns to fade away. Queen of Swords is about deciding what makes you happy, what creates balance within yourself, and moving Eight of Cups toward that. So there is a walking away that is necessary. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you may be the one walking away, but this is also in your external. Someone else may be walking away from you, and you're feeling restricted by this. Why is this Eight of Swords here? But this is a mental restriction, meaning it's just your own lack of confidence that is keeping you here. Even the Magician talks about having the confidence to put things in motion, or to bring alchemy or magic into your life by applying action to a situation. So why is this Eight of Swords here? We have the Ace of Wands here, 10 Pentacles here with the Moon. I feel like with the Hangman, I feel like for a lot of you guys, the interference here may be your fear of a new opportunity or a new commitment. Now, I'm not saying this is a new commitment for yourself, because I feel like with this Knight of Swords and the Lovers, I feel like there's a decision that makes you unhappy. And I feel like even though you understand what you feel, there's a change that creates instability within your thoughts. So it's not about your feelings. It's about your own thoughts. For a lot of you guys, this is about you needing to be in a space of just allowing whatever is not in the right vibration for you to fade away. This is about seeing the truth of a situation. I feel like with the Hangman under here and the Ace of Swords, this is about seeing clarity. This is about having mental clarity. This is about changing your perspective around the situation. Because you see here, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. 10 Wands here, Death with the Empress. For some of you guys, you feel as though the end of a situation is a burden for you. But the end of this situation brings about new kind of energy for you. It brings about new things that are flourishing within your life. So some of you guys need to change your perspective. You're allowing yourself to be restricted or interfered by something that I feel like, and I'm going to be real with you, is beneficial to you. Even though it may not feel beneficial, it is beneficial to you. So with the, and I feel like for a lot of you guys, this is something that you've manifested. If it's not something that you've manifested, someone that you're dealing with has manifested this. And it is because it is in the, listen, if you manifested something that was bad for you, you wouldn't get it. Or you could, but it wouldn't be in a way that's beneficial to you. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? You can't manifest something that is in negative and it turns positive. If you manifest negative, that's what comes. But whatever this manifestation is, it is a good manifestation. But there's a restriction in the thoughts here. So Queen of, the Magician here. Why is this Magician here? Strength here with the Five of Swords. Some of you guys, I feel like you feel defeated. And that is what is causing you to feel like you don't have the strength to move forward or to really put things in motion. Some of you guys, I feel like this has to do, and I'm going to be real with you, Knight of Pentacles talks about responsibilities. Some of you guys, this has to do with responsibilities with, It could even be day-to-day responsibilities. Some of you guys are feeling defeated by that, not having the strength to really put things in motion for yourself and embrace, again, 10 swords, the end of a difficult situation. Death card under here, 10 wands. You really have the end of burdens here, but it's almost as if you're resisting that because you're wanting to, I don't know if you're wanting to manifest an easier path. There is no easier path. There's the right path and the wrong path. And if you're manifesting the right path, you have to go on whatever rocks, curves, obstacles, hurdles, you have to overcome those in order to get to where you're destined to get. There is no easy way to get out of this or easy way to move away from something. And I feel like that's what you're trying to manifest, an easy way. You're needing to really question your own motives as to why you're wanting to manifest the easy way out of the situation. I feel like for a lot of you guys, like I'm telling you, whatever situation that you dealt with, I feel like there was a lesson behind it. I feel like with the Eight of Swords, I feel like you're interfering with you being able to manifest further or something better because of your own Queen of Swords inability to see the truth or inability to cut away that which does not serve you. So for some of you guys, even though you're wanting to manifest something great in your life, because you're holding on to burdens or you're holding on to these this feeling of being stuck, you're blocking your own manifestation. So let's see here. Some of you guys, I feel like you got to see the truth of the situation and decide to move forward. Your hands are not tied. You're tying your own hands. So I feel like you got to like unhinge yourself, if that makes sense. I feel like you got to unhinge yourself. So what messages do we have? Activation, rebirth. Like you have the power to manifest what you desire if you remove the mental blockages that you've created. What messages do we have? This is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Let's see what guidance we have for Cancer. All right. So we got three. The first one, we got blessings, but it was in reverse. I do feel like there's some blessings that are here. But because you're very much in a space of trying to manifest something safe, I told you before, there is no easy way here. There is no easy way out. Some of you guys are trying to manifest an easy way out. You have to go through the obstacles. You have to go through the hurdles. You have to work for what you want. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're trying to manifest something that is safe, and you're blocking a blessing because of that. You need to unhinge yourself. Find your own stability. You feel what I'm trying to say? So what messages do we have? For some of you guys, I feel like you found sanctuary in a situation that was not a blessing to you, but a lesson. And you have a blessing here. So go towards your blessing. What messages do we have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What messages for guidance do we have? All right, Scorpio, we have synergy here. We have three again. So I feel like, Scorpio, you have a new beginning here, grounding and synergy. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you just got to find your grounding and allow it to blossom, allow it to grow. There is a need to purify your surroundings there, okay? What messages do we have for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? We got one for Pisces. Pisces, you're overcoming something karmic. So this is karma. And I feel like for all of my water signs, from what I'm getting here, you're dealing with karmic situations. Don't block your fucking blessings because you want to stay in a safe zone. That's not going to work. There's no easy way to reach the top. You just got to keep motherfucking going. Keep pushing. Even when all the rocks are falling down on your fucking head, you got to keep moving. Underlying energy for all of my water signs, ancient healing wisdom and shape shifting. So for a lot of you guys, your life is about to change. You are about to change. Allow the changes to happen. This is all I have, y'all.